explain?
Yeah, sure.
Jai Shri Narayana. My name is Reena. My name is Sahasra. My name is Janish. My name is Harish. Today our project is robot. Robot is a machine. It works like computer. It is also a mission. It follows the person who told. It does not get tired and it works very quickly. It can be charged when the battery gets low. Robot make our life easy and comfortable. We do all which humans cannot do. It will work accurately.
Robot can do difficult works easily and robot has no feelings. Thank you.
Thank you, Jai Shriman Narayana.
Now
Nice.
Shriman Narayana. My name is Yashid. I am from 7th Tarugara. Today my project is about disaster electro or disaster management. In this project I have covered areas like earthquake alert, flood alert, fire alert and accident alert. First of all, I will say you what is a disaster and what are they. A disaster is an event causing widespread devastation and impacting the whole human and the wildlife. Now, there are two types of disasters, natural and man-made disasters. In natural disasters, we can say like floods, droughts, earthquakes, tsunamis, and even wildfires and landslides, etc. In man-made disasters, we can say like nuclear accidents, railway accidents, road accidents, bioterrorism, and terrorist attacks. So, I will give you two examples of each from natural and man-made disasters. At first, natural disasters, earthquake alert. See, as you can see this, an earthquake occurs when the tectonic plates beneath the earth move and clash to each other. As the land moves, this stand starts to move and this is the alarm which makes the people to get alert and come out of the buildings. See, when the earthquake has a problem or it is severe, it is best to not use lifts and come down by stairs. Next, flood alert. A flood means an overflow of water from its normal limits. By this alarm, the people can get to know that there is a flood to occur, so they can take precautions like installing check valves and preparing their homes and taking all the necessary utensils to the upper floor. Next topic is man-made disasters and accident alert.
There's a chart, Nana. There's a chart. On the chart they will write. You have to tell parents that there's a chart to write the feedback.
Fact that every year 16,000 cattle are dying due to the heat by railway accidents. So for preventing this, I have made this model. We can install this model at the bottom of the where the loco pallet sits in the ground. So they can get to know that whenever the animal comes in front of them, the second light starts to blink. The first light will be blinking. When any surface comes to it, the second light starts to blink. I'll show you how to do. So like that the loco pilot can get to know that there is a surface or cattle, so he could stop the rail or take the pedestrian. See, whenever the fire comes here, that sensor starts to ring. But actually when I'm keeping the fire, this is melting. Actual temperature sensor should come, but it's not coming yet.
Okay.
See, so I have kept like temporarily. Whenever the fire starts to ring, in every past communities or buildings, they are now installing these sensors at the top of a building, so that if a smoke or fire occurs, they can get to know that there is a fire in the separate flat or a room. So the people in all the floors can get alert and come down, and they can take the necessary precautions.
one of the only.
Okay, okay. Good morning.
Jai Shri Mandana. We are going to say about hydraulic bridge and we are from 8th Agriculture shop. Myself Pratik. Myself Saishu. Myself Presentation of hydraulic bridge. It is used for the hydraulic pressure or fluid power to lift or move the parts of the bridge. And this is the working model of hydraulic bridge.
Homemade cooler. My name is Krishma. My name is Ishita. My name is Lakshmi. Many items which we use like cooling pads which is made out of dry grass which can produce cool air. So we use pipes to recycle the water by using the battery motor, and we use a fan to produce the cool air which it is producing by the cooling pads and water. So this is how it works.
Kanishka and Sandy. We are from 8th Adipurusha. They are going to explain about human isosensory wires that allow us to see. They are protected by eyelashes, eyebrows. This is pupil, lens and retina.
The iris and the pupil are the key components of the human eye. The circular is in the center of the iris, and the shape of the ciliary muscles are circular with the.
For demonstration, we use an object as an alphabet W. Imagine you are looking at this object with the help of a light source. So first this object,
Yeah, no problem.
if we look at it, first the object will be transmitted to the pupil, and then when it's transmitted to the pupil, it will get partially bent. When it again, if it's come under the lens, it will get fully upside down. And this upside down image is transmitted to the brain through nerves called optic nerves, and the brain converts it into a full 3D image and shows it.
Dialysis is the treatment of people whose kidneys are failed or dysfunctional. There are two types of dialysis. It will be explained by my friend Paul. Both types performs functions of kidney. It will remove the waste products like nitrogen waste, muscle waste, acid, and excess fluids from the body. Remaining part will be explained by
Myself, Mansi. Today I am going to explain about hemodialysis. There are two types of dialysis. As peritoneal dialysis is done when the outer line is changed and outer line of the cell. And hemodialysis uses sufficient different period like this project. The main compounds used in my project are artificial arm or syringes. Artificial arm which represents the patient's vein axis, and two syringes which stimulate the blood flow in the lung. And arterial line goes into the tube, and here it gets filtered by a special liquid called as dialysis. And it gets system. Radiation security system uses the radiation used to protect the when someone in process the blast, it triggers an alarm. It is mostly used in
When we are
So we can see that the sound is getting
decreased.
Today we are going to tell you how harmful the things that we need are and homemade fertilizers. I think you have used all of this stuff. Do you know how dangerous they are? Now she's going to start with plastic bottle. Plastic bottle. It can be harmless because
We can use homemade fertilizers for organic
onion peel. I think everyone use onion. You can use onion peel powder or onion peel soap. You can use for soil which will as a then it will give a good growth and nourish the plant.
banana peel fertilizers. Chop the banana peel and soak it.
Flying the video there. Give it up. Yes. I'm telling you.
మన హ్యాండ్ when we keep our hand in front of the sensor, it answers from the water to pumping air and again when we keep it off. It is commonly used in irrigation systems. Like
DC Motors. This is a future initiative.
These are jumper wires. This is a dual motor with